Let's go. All right. So this is the C1 level news, and so I will only be talking English, and I will talk around C1 level. Let's start. Diet and height. Poor diet and nutrition may be behind an average height gap of 20 centimeters between the tallest and shortest children in different countries. Poor diet and nutrition. Nutrition is the things that are inside the food. So the vitamins, the minerals, the protein, and other things. Those are all the nutrition that's inside of the food. Poor diet and nutrition may be behind an average height gap. So maybe behind something. So when you say this you say this may be the reason. This may be behind this. So because of this, there is this. It is behind. And it is a common usage, so you should know about it. Okay, so nutrition may be behind, poor diet and nutrition may be behind an average height gap of 20 centimeters. The remaining part is easy. Let's move on. Researchers from Imperial College London conducted a global analysis of the body mass index (BMI) of school children and adolescents around the world. Here, where is it? Conduct an analysis. Yeah. Conduct an analysis, or conduct a research, or conduct a study. These all means make an analysis, make a research, make a study. It's you are doing it. You are that's what it means. So they did a global analysis of the body mass index (BMI). Body mass index is you basically measure height to weight, and you have a number. If that number is between certain lines, if that's between certain numbers, you are fit. If it's between certain numbers, you are fat. If it's between certain numbers, you are thin. That's what it is. So they measured that, and this involved measuring the height and weight of millions of children and teenagers. Measure means calculate. So they not calculate, but so they make children get on the scale, or they just measure their height, right? That's measuring. Measuring the height and weight of millions of children and teenagers. They discovered that the world's tallest 19-year-olds at 183.8 centimeters lived in the Netherlands, while the shortest at 160.1 centimeters lived in East Timor. The researcher, okay, here, yeah, this is an easy sentence. Let's just move on. The researchers said teenagers in Northwest and Central Europe were the tallest in the world. Again, easy sentence. On average, the shortest children lived in South and Southeast Asia, Latin America, and East Africa. The study was extremely comprehensive. Comprehensive means it was extremely extensive. So they calculated, and they included a lot of different kinds of data in their calculations, in their research. So it wasn't just looking at one thing and then making assumptions based on that thing. So it's very comprehensive. It involved analyzing data from 65 million children aged 5 to 19 years old in 193 countries. So it involved analyzing. Involve means include or relate to. So it included analyzing data from 65 million children. So basically all over the world, right? 193 countries. How many countries are there in the world? I think it's 193, 195, 201, something like that, right? The researchers reported that children's height and weight varied enormously in different regions. Okay, this word. This means it changed. So there were differences in different regions, places. Change. Varied means changed. Enormously means seriously, hugely, greatly, etc., etc. The team warned that a lack of quality food and nutrition was a major factor behind stunted growth and a rise in childhood obesity. All right, major factor. Major and minor are important words that you should know. Major means important, very important factor, and minor means very small factor, not very important. So a major factor behind this stunted growth, stunted again, it means, this is not a word that you will see a lot, by the way, but you might see it. It means something is cut off in the middle, right? It could go on, it could grow more, but it was cut off in the middle. It means that that thing is stunted. Okay, so nutrition, the quality of food and nutrition was a major factor in the height difference, and it's a very big difference, right? It said improved diets increased the average height of children in China. 19-year-old boys there were 88 centimeters taller in 2019 than in 1985. So 44 years, 8 centimeters difference. That's a very big difference. Researchers attribute this to improved nutrition. The lead author of the report urged countries to adopt policies that encouraged healthier eating, but to be aware of the perils of excessive weight gain. Peril, it means danger, basically. So be aware of the dangers of excessive weight gain. And excessive means unnecessary weight gain. So if you are thinner than you should be, then weight gain for you is not excessive. You should gain weight. But if you gain more weight than you need, you gain weight, you are fit, but you are still gaining weight, that's excessive. That's an excessive weight gain. And by the way, I don't agree with this. If they encourage healthier eating, they won't really have excessive weight gain. The excessive weight gain happens right now because of all the junk food, the fast food, etc. If you eat healthy food like meat, fruits, vegetables, dairy, things like that, we would have much less problems with obesity and weight gain and things like that. But yeah. All right. This is the 10 news. So if you go here, from now on we will start to read real news from real sites from all around the world, like from sites like CNN, NBC, New York Times, things like that. You can go to those videos from here, and if you want to watch more videos like this, you can watch from down here. All right, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next video.